Hey Danny, so today we're gonna be doing your reading. In terms of weather, your question was, will you get your the Skims job or the catering jobs? Okay, Tarot can't tell you that for certain. It's not supposed to be done for predictability purposes, but I'll tell you what, we can look at it and see what the energy is around it. Remember to take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? So, alright. I'm gonna move up a little bit so that I don't look so far back to you. Alright. Spirit, angels, guides, Mother, Father, Holy Divine. I don't know if you can see that or see my cards. So I'm trying to get this. There we go. Okay. Oh, nope. Alright. There we go. Holy moly. Excuse me, sorry about that. Spirit, angels, guides, Mother, Father of the Holy Divine. What advice can you give Dani regarding her career right now? What advice? Okay. I'm getting that you know what you want to do or where you want to end up. I should clarify. You know where you want to end up. It's not a question of what, it's a question of how and when. Alright. Sorry. My eyeball is just not, it's itchy. So, you may have allergies or you may have a cold. I don't know. But my eye just started itching out of nowhere. So, maybe it's me. Alright. At the bottom of the deck we had Judgment. So, you may be, like you said, exploring your options or trying to see the bigger picture on this and trying to figure out your answer that way. The reason I said you may know what you want to do or you may know where you want to end up in terms of career and finances, take what resonates, okay, is we got the Moon card reversed. So, yeah, you are very, very honest about your capabilities and very honest about what you can bring to the table. And people admire that about you, I feel like. If they don't, they have a problem with being honest with themselves. I'm just going to be honest with them. Alright, excuse me. We have the King of Swords upright. So yeah, you're trying to be objective. You're trying to make the best sound decision you can possibly make without feeling indecisive about your Your decision. I'm so sorry. Monty? Okay. He left. Okay. So, yeah, you're being really decisive about where you put your energy into. And you are, I feel like you are no funny business, no bullshit type of person when it comes to things that you want to do. You could also be very stubborn, very, I almost want to say pragmatic or dogmatic, but I know that they aren't the best of words to use to convey not to convey being so self-assured within yourself that you're like, yeah, I know what I want to do, but will the people know that I'm meant for this, or will the job, expect more from me that I know I can give, but am I underplaying my strengths a little bit? Yeah. Page of Page of Pentacles upright. You could have job interviews, or you could be going out on interviews with these particular companies, or interests that you expressed having. So the catering, you could be going on different interviews for different companies, and so is the other job, scams, I believe. In terms of whether or not, in terms of knowing whether or not you can quit or not, or not necessarily quit, but move on to another job outside of what you're currently doing. Tarot has no way of knowing that, and plus I'm not entirely sure of that answer myself as a reader, and I don't want to give you a false hope. I'm just reading what I'm getting from the cards and intuitively. So, yeah. Okay. Queen of Swords reverse. I don't know why my face just went like that. Like, it was like, I want to fuck some shit up type of thing. You could be very, very, like, very, very passionate. Very, very much stern and stubborn. I just heard standing on business with this one. So, always always remember that when you feel like disappointed or aggravated or even agitated at some points, always try to remember to take a step back and look at the situation from a broader perspective. Okay, we have the Three of Cups upright. So you could be celebrating, your friends could be rallying around you, supporting your decisions, in what you want to do, creativity-wise, career-wise. Excuse me. I also just heard found family. So you could feel like you really found your found family, the people that you can connect to and lean on in hard times. All right. Okay. And we also have the Six of Pentacles upright. So always remember to not only give, but to also to allow yourself to receive abundance and opportunities coming your way. They may not be the ones that you initially sought out, but they could be. Think of them as stepping stones to where you want to go. Okay? So yeah, that's what I got for you for the tarot portion. Now I'm going to, first I'm going to fix my phone, and then I'm going to grab an oracle deck that I've been currently loving right now. Oop. Would help if... Alright. I'm just going to put the tarot cards back so that I have enough room. Alright, so this oracle deck is by Magic by Luna on TikTok, called the Mystic Meadow Oracle deck, and it's a bunch of fairies, but it's awesome. So we're gonna pull a couple of these for you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Every single thing is in either my link tree or in my link tree. Yeah, every single thing is in my link tree. Every single deck that I use, whether it be my Amazon wish list or just a separate, every single deck that I own is currently in my link tree. Alright. Okay. We have Gentle at the bottom of the deck. Gentle says, lead with gentleness. It can shift worlds more deeply than force. So, hold on. There you go. This one is Gentle, and I don't know if you can read the little part at the bottom. But we're just gonna hold that for a couple more seconds, and then I'm gonna show you your other cards. Okay. Okay. The first card we got for you is Steps, which says, trust that unseen helpers will... Whoop, sorry, my bad. I need to get better at reading aloud. Jeez Louise. Steps, trust that unseen helpers walk beside you. You are supported in every realm. And the keywords are support, spirit guides, faith, connection. And the keywords on the bottom of the deck card were compassion, grace, influence, peace. Then we got transform. It says, don't fear to fall. Wings often appear mid-descent. Transform, trust, transformation, courage, faith. Alright, thank you so much, Dani. I hope that resonated, and I give your energy back to you. See you next time. Please let me know if that resonated. Thank you so much.